let's go to the next page, and the next page is the back of this page. So we are going to keep this flat because the album is already very not too thick, but it's going somewhere. So let's keep this flat. So I'm really going to make it easy. Okay, so let's grab this piece of paper and we are just going to measure the complete size of this page. Yes, it's going to be that flat. So I'm going to cut it down. Let's see, where is that mark? Oh my gosh, this is already so hard to see. Diane, make your mark better. Okay, so let's cut it down on the right place and let's smooch it. I always can add a little more on the corners if you like that. I always like that, especially when there's nothing more to do on that page. So yeah, why not give it a little extra touch? Okay, so let's move away this piece and let's move forward to this piece. So now what I like to make is we're going to make a open pocket with a nice banner. Is this a banner? I don't know. Anyway, with a nice figure on top. So what we need is let's see. Yeah, we can use this. I like this one, this piece. So I'm going to cut it out. First, of course, we need to draw the lines. I'm going to stick with you guys this time. Keep it steady. Sometimes I move and that's not what I have in mind. Anyway, I'm almost all the way around. Here we go. So first of all, I'm going to cut this straight so I can use this in a later stage. So let's cut it out. Let's do this together nicely. And so we can chit chat a little. I was seeing today a few a few comments on my Moonchild album that some of you guys are a little disappointed at not showing you the matting process. And well, I always thought that, and a few pages earlier for this project I did that, and the planning is that I'm going to fast forward that with a little music on the back because I used my music on the back, so I can't let that music on, so I have to turn the voice the sound off. But yeah, some of you don't like to see me the matting every single second I do, and some of you do like to see me everything. And yeah, so it's but sometimes I have to tell you, sometimes I really like go in my own mind and go have nice music on the background so I can think nicely for what kind of papers I like to use. So yeah, sometimes I just like do that on my own, and I have to say with a kit that is a perfect way, because with a kit I will I normally do a tryout. So that is why I normally have 2 projects done. So 2 albums or 2 boxes. So yeah, that is... yeah, now I'm going to cut this and I'm going to show you... no, wait just a second. First I'm going to cut this out of white. See if I have a leftover. Let's see, do I have a leftover? No, I don't have a leftover. Oh my gosh, I don't. So I need to cut. Now you can use the template, or you can cut it out like I am going to do. Yeah, wait just a second. I am going to cut around these little things and I'm going to show you in a minute why I'm going to do that. Anyway, so I was talking that with a kit I make 2 projects, like 2 exactly the same, because sometimes I really like to experiment a little with the papers and see how it goes before I film. So yeah, I did that also with this one. So today I just finished the last hand on this album, so I know already how it looks when it's all done, guys. And it's, I really can't say that I'm really proud of myself. If I may say so. Yeah, I managed. I used all the papers, not one single piece left. Nope, I used it all, like always. Okay, now back to the piece we are going to do. So what I had in mind, I want to make just a little tiny pocket on top of this. So that's why I cut out the little flowers, and now I'm going to only apply some of the glue on the edges and keep this open. So I'm just gluing this down like that. And then the next piece is going to be up as a puzzle, of course. Oh, I switched the wrong side. I switched the wrong piece. Let's do that again. Okay, so this we're going to apply all the way. There we go. Okay, nicely. Let the puzzle fit. Okay, and then if you are done, make it easy, be gentle, and we have a little pocket. Cool. Okay, so now I'm going to cut all the way around, and I'm just going to do that together. You can fast forward if you don't want to see me, but some people like to see me doing everything, so yeah. I'm going to try to show you everything. I do my best. Even I think that you are boring, see me doing everything, but I'm going to try. But I was explaining why sometimes I do not film every single matting. Because sometimes it's a long thinking period which papers I want to use or something like that, and then it's really easier for me that I have a nice music on the background and go focusing to myself and see how it goes. Okay, but at the end we are done with this piece, and this is going to be on top, and I need, what did I need? I need a piece of lace because we are going to use this lace. So I'm going to cut this down and I'm going to apply some tape on that ribbon. Try to use a scissor that can handle tape, otherwise your scissor is quickly ruined. Not that this is ruined, but you can clean it, but it's better to use a scissor that's non-stick. Okay, let's grab a piece of paper and yeah, let's use this one. We can add this right on top. Okay, get the stickiness off the back side of the tape and stick this on the paper. Perfect. Now I'm going to cut right along the side. See if I can. Oh, it gets sticky already. Let's go from this side. There we go. Okay, nice edge. Now we are going to wrap this around, so I just want to place this in the middle, doing the best that I can to eyeball it, fold it around, here we go, get set. Oh yeah, the tape was a little, but this is not enough to keep it down, so I want to add some glue too. There we go. Okay, that is step one. Okay, now I need another piece. That piece needs to go right here. So let's apply again some tape. Now I do it on the paper, that's also a possibility. You don't have to glue it on the ribbon, but you can use equally what you prefer. Okay, so I'm going to add this to the paper, cut it shorter. And then again, I'm going to cut it down, just like before. Here we go. Okay. Now is this what I will have in mind. So I'm going to add for this piece a little hot glue, so it will stay nicely. And then again, I'm just going to wrap this around. And use a little glue to keep it there. Okay, easy peasy. A nice pocket. Looks like a how you call that with a baby in English. I know the word in Dutch, a pamper, but oh my gosh. A diaper. Is it a diaper? I think it is, but I don't know for sure. You will help me. Anyway, okay, so now we are going to apply this on top of here. And going to use hot glue because that's really steady. And then a little on here too. Yeah, cool. Okay, so So yeah, it needs a little decoration, of course. Let's say we are going to use oh, this nice big one, or no, just a little smaller one. I'm going to make, I think this needs a little extra, don't you think? Just see if I can do this. How about making, okay, I'm just going to try something out. I want to make a bow with this, just using my fingers. So I'm just going, so fingers crossed, if I'm doing this correctly. So 2, 3 times. Do I have 3? Yeah. Okay. Then I'm going to push this in here. And let's make a knob. Yep, I just used my mouth. Okay, so tie this up. Now see if I can move this away from my fingers. Do gentle, slide this. Oh, this was just, this could be, wait just a second. Wait just a second. This needs a little further. Okay. Just one more time. Going to wrap it 3 times around. A little loose. Stop there. Then push this in between. Yep, here we go. Oh, yep. Yes, here we go. Okay, let's make a knob again. And sometimes we do need a little extra hand, but oh, I don't need to use my mouth. Okay, let's move this from my finger. Alright, be gentle. Cool. And then make a good knob. Here we go. Now we can cut this down because this is the back, so it won't be seeing. Now let's see how it goes. Move these out of the way. Be gentle, you don't want to lose any piece. And it doesn't have to be that particularly fancy because it's just the underlay for our butterfly. I think I like this. So this I'm going to apply right here at the bottom. Yep. And where is my butterfly? Butterfly. Oh, here it is. Did I already smudged it? Yes. And then this goes right on top. And it gives just a little extra flair. What do you think? yeah. What do you think? I like it. Okay. We can do. I don't know if I have any leftovers. I want to keep this in mind for just a little later because I want to make 2 little tags for in here, for in this nice little pocket. But I want to wait for just a little more so I'm sure what leftovers I have. So keep in mind that we are going to do that in a later stage. Okay, but I want to make something in here, and well, actually I made this upside down. Well, that is not particularly a bad thing because the flower is always nice, but it was meant to be, right? So okay, well, does not matter. I like this paper also for making a insert. You can do that right away if you like. So then it's done, and then you don't have to be worrying about what kind of paper you're going to use. So it's an option. You don't have to do this, but I did in a tryout, so yeah, why not? So I'm cutting this down, and well, this is too much, and I don't want to waste too much. This is way too big for a booklet, so I think I'm going to cut this down on that piece, or at least a little away from that, so I still have a nice extra piece, so we can use that. That's perfect. Yes, let's add this on this booklet. Just a simple booklet, nothing fancy or anything, but and if you want to use any other paper, then please be my guest, but I really wanted this paper to be exactly the same. Okay, and then this goes right in here. And then it's that. Okay. Alrighty, so we need to glue it down. Check if you are straight. Did not do that earlier with this flat page, but it's no big deal. It's not a big deal at all. Okay, now that was the final page. Let that burnish nicely. Now we can put this in here and put this away, the leftover pieces, and we can apply this in our album. Yay! Okay, let's have a quick upside down. Let's see. Oh yeah, that fits nice. Put some extra glue on. And search for your opening. There we go. Push it down. And turn it over. And then grab that other piece. There we go. It's that simple, but I can understand that it's a little tricky for you guys if this is your first album, but please take your time. You don't have to wash anything. Take it easy. Go ahead and see. Okay, let's grab the needle back in. So yeah, I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. I want to burnish it down right here on this spot too. Alrighty. Yeah. Good for now. So let's go to the back. Okay. Okay, what I like to do for the back is we still need a few papers for making the inserts and creating still these cards we want to decorate, and in here there is a tag who needs to be fixed also. So I want to keep it as many paper use left. Oh my gosh, that is ugly sense. Oh my god. Yeah. I heard you, I'm crazy. So let's see, can we make, yeah, we can. If we make two little hinges, then we can fix that out of one paper. So I'm not going to score at the half, I'm just scoring at that, what's that then? 3 of an 8? Yeah, I think it is. Okay, let's fold it over. And let's see. Now watch where your line, your spine is. So you need to stay away at least a bit. Just a bit. Don't have to be that close. We don't want too close. Let's make a mark. Let's make another fold line. Give it a little more space. Oops, daisy. A little more space, and then we are going to cut this down in two. I'm just going to fold it in half, and I'm going to cut it down. Then I'm going to see how deep the pocket is. Well, it's pretty deep. What do you think? I think it's too deep. But, do you remember that we made those frames right in the beginning of this tutorial? Well, of course we are going to use these, and I like to use these as a nice decoration on this pocket, but I want to stick it out a little. So this is, at least I want this to stick it out. Shall we say? What shall we say? Well, at least one, but I think 1.5 is good. So if I want this to stick it out 1.5 inch, then it could be cut by, and I'm going to give you the measurements in a second that I cut it down. So yeah, I'm going to cut it at 10.5 centimeters, and that is 418. So I'm going to do that exactly the same with this one. So I'm going to cut it at 10.5 centimeters or at 418. That is my measurement. But if you want to do a deeper pocket, then please be my guest. Okay, let's glue it in. Don't forget the bottom. Nicely in this edge and then move to the left. And then burnish it down. There we go. Now do exactly the same thing at the front. Hey, don't stop while I'm gluing you down. Alright, so again, start nicely in that corner on the same edge as your first white. And then burnish it down, and then we have two nice pockets, and I always love that. It's really easy to make and very effective. So you can put your photos in, or tickets, or letters, anything what you want to do inside, you can put there in. Okay, so let's see what paper we're going to use for it. I am going to use this paper, so I'm going to measure that up nicely on a nice white edge. And at first I'm going to measure the background, so we need this a little deeper. Make that mark and cut it down. Let's use some distress. And then glue it down. Okay, slide this in your pocket, and then with a nice edge, if you like, a little edge. Okay, that's that. Now I'm going to use, because we have the same measurement, I'm going to use this for the back too. So only needs a little inside, so let's cut this down. Where is my, oh yeah, okay, I thought this was the black one, but it isn't. Google is the brown one. Also, a nice comment today was someone said to me that she thinks I'm an art crafter, that I'm an art crafter, an art person, but she loves it. Okay, girls, am I art? Yes, I am. I think I am. I want to be. I hate to be serious. Life is serious enough, guys, please. So yeah, I'm art. Yoo! That's so cool. Yes, it is. Alrighty. Okay, now we grab our frames. So let me hang this back up. And I wanna add. Well, I can take this out for just a second. I'm going to apply this on here. So you have a really nice eye catcher right away, and a photo frame so you can pull it in. So, and a pocket on the back. So yeah, I like that. So what I'm going to do is, so I know how deep my glue needs to go, because I want this all the way to the bottom. So I just make 2 marks. Oh, just wait a second. I remembered that I wanted to do some decoration. Oh yeah. I did that. Let me see if I can manage. Yep, I still can use these. I want to use that fabulous nice ribbon. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some tape. Let's cut this in half. There's nothing more we can do with it later, so let's cut this in half. I'm going to apply some tape. Okay. Here we go. The other piece too. Yesterday I had a wonderful idea. At least I think it's a wonderful idea. When I was sitting in the waiting room, I was thinking about doing pretty soon a new project, and that project I want to do in English and in Dutch, so I needed two. So I thought, I think it's time to do another low budget project. So I went off right away to good cheap stores here in Holland, and I went shopping for you guys, and what I got, oh my, really pretty stuff. Wait, now I need, oh, I can't use this too, just for the edges, just for the edges. Perfect. So what I did, I webbed a little on the corner, and now I'm going to see how much that is needed on here too. Okay, I'm going to fold it over. Hope I am not too far with that. Just a little more. Yeah, it's just a matter of trying that out. Yeah, now it's cool. So I'm just going to add for that last piece a little glue, so it won't get loose on the edges. I know a lightning will also do that trick, but I just like doing this. So now we are at the point where I made my mark, and I'm going to add my glue, if it's not sticky. I think there was a little something in here. That's odd, because I did a refill yesterday. Still, can you see? I did a refill yesterday. Yes. My hubby made it perfectly, so I can. No, it's really getting nowhere. Get it? Ooh. Okay. Yeah, don't worry. But I got it. You see here? That was that little bump. Here we go. I got it. Yeah, I got it. Now, again, a little extra hot glue for just extra strength. And I'm just going to eyeball this. This is a little equal. Doesn't have to be perfect, but we are going to try at least. Alright, cool. So yeah, we can create a little decoration on the left side. Don't know exactly which one. Well, this is not. No, I'm just going to wait just. Oh, no, this is the. Oh, yeah. Yes, we are going to use this piece. Why not? Why am I whispering? I don't know, guys. I really don't know. Okay. Cutting this down, down, down. And then just only need it to be cut right here. Yeah, we can use a scissor. Why not? Use the scissor so I don't have to leave you. But that is only that's also a reason why I really like to mat things when I'm off camera, because I'm getting too much to brabble, and I don't know if you all like that, but perhaps you don't. But if you don't like that, then just don't watch. Or turn your sound off. Yeah, you can turn your sound off and don't hear me brabbling. Blah 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 blah. Gosh, I really hope I can finish this album tonight. I think not that I can manage that before my completely family is back from the sports. But I'm gonna try, I'm gonna try. But I don't want to rush anything. Nope. Otherwise, I'm going to make mistakes. And that is not what I have in mind. Alright. Okay, so I'm first going to do the front, and that is exactly the same thing. So don't be mad at me if you were saying I want to see you doing everything. I'm just going to make this in a second, this photo frame. But first I'm going to do this side. So that is exactly the same thing. Using your ribbon. And doing this and search for a background piece. So that is what I'm going to do. Just be back in 1 sec. Okay, so that is done. I think we're first going to make 2 nice little tags for these photo frames. So put this away. Just a second. Let's see, I think, what kind of a paper do you want? Let's see, what do we have? We have this, and we have this. What shall we do? What shall we do? What shall we do? Well, this is shorter, so I think I'm going to use this. So again, I'm going to do the scrap queen way, and yeah, I'm going to use this piece right here. So I'm going to make that drawing. Here we go. Cut it out. Oh yeah, I'm going to keep getting handier in cutting out this piece. It's really a nice form, so yeah, we can do it. It's really easy to cut it out. no. Yeah, I think you have enough little pieces. No, I never have enough, especially with these little nice. You grab it up. Never can have enough. There it goes. There it goes. A few small ones too, just because I can. There we go. Yeah. Yep, the rest I leave it. Just a few because of the pink background. Okay, back to our little tab. So I'm going to cut these two loose from each other. Oh, very nice background. So I'm going to use this piece. Yeah, because we don't have that much of this pink flowers. So what we're going to do is, yes, you know what we're going to do. We are going to attach this right on top of here. Yep. And the other one, of course, on the other side. Here we go. Try as steady as possible. Yep, and then we're just going to cut it out. There we go. Cut it out. Go to the other one. Don't be scared cutting, you can't get anything wrong with this. Nope. And then it was quiet. Yes, she finally keeps her mouth shut. Okay. Yeah, now you're going to see how deep this is. So grabbing the album back and see. Let's make just a mark. I'm just going to line this up because I don't want the top of this tag, I don't want to see coming out. So I'm just going to apply a little mark and then I'm just going to try it out if it's fitting. And it does. Okay, that's one. Do exactly the same thing on the other part, just a little lower. Make a mark and cut it down. Check if he's straight. This is a little, it can be just a little smaller. Shall do that exactly on the other side too. Just a little adjustment. It's still not that perfect, but oh, and we still can add just a little more. And so we try and try till it fits. And now it does. Okay. Alright. Okay, so yeah, let's make these. You see, these two different sizes. So okay, so it's really up to you what size it is. I want to use this piece. I'm going to cut a straight line so it's straight again. There you go. I think I'm going to, yep, I am. I am going to make, first of all, a nice border. And yes, I can cut this down at nicely 4 same ones. There we go. And that straight. And then the other part. I'm still with you. Yes, I am. Not going anywhere. Okay, I want to use the pink one. Cutting it down. Next piece. I just love that blue. Really don't spoil that much as a thinner glue. Oh, I think I have enough with Okay, last piece. We can do exactly as this one. Alright, so that is that for this one. And now for the inside, smaller pieces I always throw them away. For the inside we are going to use, yeah, what can we use? Oh, we can use this piece. Oh, yeah, perfectly. Perfect, oh, yeah, that's perfect. That just fits perfectly. Here we go. Ooh. Oh yeah. Okay, so that is the first one. See how easy that is. That is so darn cute and easy. Oh wait, this is a tryout. This one we need. Yeah, it goes in. Tell me it goes in. Oh yeah, it goes in. Perfect. Okay, shall I do the other one alone, or will you see me doing that too? Well, it's exactly the same. Let's see which one I'm going to use. Well, I think I'm going to use this piece. Same here, cutting this. At the same size, 1 centimeter. Ooh, that went not good. Needs just a little adjustment. I moved my ruler. There we go. Okay, let's place this in this spot. So I moved. You see, sometimes I want to wash things still. I think it's only also a thing because I already did this today at my tryout. It took me a complete day to finish it, but no worries. I love doing that with you, for you guys. Here we go. The knife, keeping it straight. Yep. Oh yeah, that went way better. There we go. Nice between. That's that, and then I hope. Ooh, that is just the bones. That's just a little, actually too short. What shall I do? Let's use another piece because I don't want a white piece coming out. So let's see if I can use this paper. Of course we can. Let's use the pink one. Perfect. That's way better. Alright, so grab your album. Nope. This needs a little adjustment. It's very loose. Okay. Put this back in here. There we go. Oh yeah. Nice. What do you think? So yeah, the pockets are done. So now we can go to the next part. Okay. Let's see what's that.